You know, it's wicked funny. My Christmas order. Just hanging there. Just hanging. I noticed that the other day. Alright. I have to grab water. Water. Hey, I've got some water. Hold up, buttercups. Oh, hola. Hi. Lucy's like, what, Ma? What? Who are you talking to? All right, instead of doing individual, hold up. How about we not eat that, Lucy? How about we not eat Christmas ornament that I realized my kids made me that was still hanging up there? How is everybody? Good morning. I'm gonna do, instead of doing these are filthy. Instead of doing a new moon read like I normally would, I'm going to do by element. Okay, so I'm gonna do Earth first. So Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. You're just gonna go to the 15th or a few days out, whatever you wanna. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, jelly beans? Oh, it's my daughter. I haven't talked to her yet. Hold on. Hi. Hold on, I got the Bluetooth on. Hi. How are you? I called you guys earlier. How's things going? So wrinkly. I didn't even notice that. Yeah. And it's just you and KK and Ash. Nice. You guys need to get some stuff. You guys ran out. You ran out of food? Yeah. Yep, we need the water. You having a good day? Good. You sound tired. What time did you go to bed? Well, that's late. I love you. All right, girlfriend. Call me, I don't know, call me in a few hours. Oh, those are fun. I remember doing that. Yeah, did it come out cool? Send me a picture of it. Did Cade do one too? All right, listen, I want to dig up the picture from not last year and the year before. You, Jade, and Lonnie all took a picture, but you guys went in a certain order year to year. Like, I don't even think, it wasn't done intentionally, but for 3 years in a row, you guys did the same picture, like in the same way. So I want you to do like a replica. So I want the 3 of you in the same order, but I got to find the picture first and then I'll send it to you guys because it uploaded on my Facebook. No, it's for the older girls. For you. Am I on speaker? Sorry, guys. Kim, I was just saying, I was looking at the memories and her, Lonnie, and Jade all took like pictures for a couple years in a row, but they happen to be in the same order. And obviously it wasn't done on purpose, but I want to make sure this year it's done on purpose and it's the same way. So I'm just going to dig out the pictures and then I'll send it to the girls. Yeah. So you have me on video? Oh, yeah. Look at you. Ooh, ooh. Very cool. Where are you? I don't see you. Hold on. Hold on. It's getting there. It's getting there. It's trying. I don't see you. Do you see me? No, I don't see you. Oh, all right. Well, I don't know. Maybe because you're in the car. Probably don't have the best service up there. No, we're up there. Okay. We'll switch. Switch. It says switch. It's not letting me switch. One-way camera. Oh, wait, there I am. How do I flip it? Because you got the table.
I see you.
Yeah, you see the table. You don't see me.
Oh, you pressed switch on the bottom.
Switch. Nah, because that doesn't. Nah. Can you see me now?
Yeah, I see you.
All right, I love you.
Love you.
All right, have a great day. Call me in a little while.
Say hi to Kim. Mom, look at it.
Hi, Kim. I can't see if I'm looking at you. I got the camera reversed.
Okay. You're looking straight at me.
All right, good.
Okay.
It's okay. Bye. Love you.
Sister, bye.
All right, bye.
I love you.
All right, love you too.
Bye.
Bye. Now, how do I shut this off?
I can't hang up.
No, I can't hang up either. Mom's trying to figure it out.
I can hang up. Okay, I love you.
I love you too.
Bye.
Bye. Oh my goodness gracious. I figured it out. That one-way camera. I'm back. You guys like that? Good morning. All right. Hello. Look at little Missy again. You know, I put my shirt on, it didn't look so damn wrinkly, and now it looks super wrinkly. Anywho, I wonder why. It wasn't like that earlier. I'm asking you guys, do you guys know how many psychic friends out there? Get your freak on. Hola, guys. Because I got those good vibes. That's why it's all wrinkly. My necklace, thank you. I actually just got it at the little, normally I wouldn't wear it with this. I just got it at the little breakfast nook I went to. They had jewelry in there too. I was like, all right, you guys got it all going on in this little place. Sit outside near the water. It was lovely. I gotta go into the city later though. I'm not too happy about that. I don't like going into the city. I am from New England. I am. Well, I'm not originally, but yeah, pretty much is. Good morning. Michelle Morgan. Wait, Michelle. Is it Michelle with the twins? No, because you had already said something to me. You got, Michelle, you have my friend's name. I was like, she would have said something to me a while ago if she would have saw me on here. First time you see me live. Yay, Mrs. Quinn. That reminds me of Dr. Quinn, Medicine Woman. Remember her? I liked that show. Get your feet on. I'm doing amazing. Thank you. New Yorker can always spot a Bostonian. That's cute. It's funny. Well, you must be a New Yorker, then that's why, because everyone always asks New York or Jersey. No one hardly ever says Boston. So that's funny. Let's do Earth energy. New moon, Earth energy. Now into the 15th. I gotta move this fan out of my face. Real quick. What do you mean you're desperate? Just go find one, girlfriend. Just go find one. It's like that. It's just like that. You got the ability to do that, girlfriend. You guys have the ability to change your journey at any time. Like, you're not held back. You know what I mean? So you're really not. If you feel held back, you're holding yourself back, girlfriend. Don't hold yourself back. So we're gonna do Taurus, Taurus Virgo caps. Okay, it's gonna be for all of them, not like individually, just an Earth one. Okay, because I've been doing you guys in our reality, like a lot of my zodiacs. When I look at it individually, are kind of meshing with the whole Earth, water, fire type thing. You know what I mean? So I'm going to keep it as that right now. But guys, I am going to tell you. Yes, do it, James. I am going to tell you, my raw loves are not going to be live anymore, okay? I'm going to, because those are serious, and I want to be able to, like, really dig in and not pick up. I want to be able to pick up way more vibes than just who's on this, or, you know what I mean? So, because when I'm on this, I got to vibe everything else. So it's a little harder to vibe, because I'm vibing you guys, and I'm vibing the earthly energy. So, you know what I mean? So, raw loves are going to be not live. That was the only time I was going to do those that way. But I'm going to come live and do this kind of stuff all the time because it's fun. It's fun. But my raw loves, I need to keep them the way I've been keeping them. You found love in a hopeless place. Ooh, that means something to me. But I wasn't hopeless when I found love. But it's a sign for me. I haven't heard this song in a long time. All right, let's find out what the deal is. Let's find out what the deal is. All right, so Earth energy, new moon, Earth energy, please. New moon, Earth energy, now to the 15th. We got the 4 of Cups, so I don't know if you're a little bored. You feel like you missed an offer. Oh, hold up, buttercups, hold up. We had death reversed. I don't like that. I don't like that. Are we fighting? Are we fighting? I'm going to keep it upright. I'm going to keep it upright and clarify, and then I'll break it down a different way. Earth energy, new moon. So I feel like we're a little bored, or you're waiting on an offer to come back around, or you're about to offer. You feel like you missed an opportunity. I don't feel like you missed an opportunity, because in all reality, damn, that King of Wands is the 9 of Pentacles right here. All right, so I'm going to show you real quick. All right, so 4 of Cups, 7 of Cups, 6 of Cups, death. The Knight of Swords and the King of Wands. Okay. So I'm not sure if you're waiting on an offer or you're just bored. I think somebody wants to work something out, but you have options. You don't know what direction to go in when it comes to your past, because whatever this was already done and completed, taken care of, finito, gone. You know, and now all of a sudden you got this Knight of Swords coming in. But when he comes in, he's a little harsh with his words. His or her words, you know what I mean? But I mean, looks like he's coming in after an ending had already occurred, but he's also coming in as the King of Wands. So it's kind of like maybe you were dealing with the Knight of Swords, but now his attitude is more along the lines of the King of Wands type thing. All right. Hey, my moon goddess. Hey, just tuning in. Oh, good. I just started. Okay. It just started. So, oh, thank God you're coming out of the anxiety. Yeah, you're not waiting no more. Why is this damn Empress reversed, man? She's just popping up like freaking hecky becky. There's a lot of prego people out there right now, too. Fertile, myrtles. Okay? But for real, I feel like, let me clarify this 4 of Cups, because actually, I'm going to do another row before I start clarifying, because this is a new moon read. So I want to make sure you guys can really get a good read. All right, what else? New moon, what else? Damn, was that reversed? That was reversed. And death was reversed. I'm going to reverse it again, guys. I can't sugarcoat nothing for you with the new moon energy. Not that I would sugarcoat, because what don't sugarcoat shit, but I probably should. But I don't. So I'm going to leave it at that. So this offer's coming back around. That's what that is. It's not where I was trying to go with that. I was just trying to get more information, but I am. Damn, these 6s are coming out like crazy. I don't know if you guys notice all the doubles are coming out like if I toss a 7 as a 7, you know what I mean? You're coming out of heartache with this transition, all right? Yeah, see the Queen of Swords is under the Knight of Swords. The Queen of Swords is looking right up at the King, all right? Yeah, you're not trying to put effort into nothing no more. See, I knew I had to do another row. You're looking right to your future. You're looking right into your future. So, it looks like this. I'm going to clarify anywho, but We have the World reversed. We have the Lovers reversed. We have the Six of Wands upright. We have the Three of Hearts reversed. Three of Swords, guys. Sorry, I always do that. I don't know if you guys notice, but that's what court does. Okay, my Three of Swords is always my Three of Hearts. All right, but I'm sure you figured that out by now. All right, and then we got the Queen of Swords and the King of Pence. Is that the King? Nah, it's the Knight of Pence reversed. Okay, so the Queen is no longer, literally the Queen is looking up at the King, okay, and not really putting much effort into it anymore. You know what I mean? Like, so let me sit with this a sec. You guys hear me okay if I turn the music up? I'm guessing you can, right? I don't want the music to ever be louder than me, so I need you guys to speak up when it is. Yes, what? Oh, shit, I always do this. Is it too loud? Thank you. Are you sure? Everyone agree? Does everybody agree? No, what? What do you mean, no? You guys don't agree? Nah, no court what? Damn, you guys confuse me. We're good, right? We're good, right? I'll turn it down a notch. Okay. Crazy. The speaker's way out there anyway. All right. So I'm going to do recap. 4 of Cups, 7 of Cups, 6 of Cups. Death reversed, Knight of Swords, King of Wands. The World reversed, Lovers reversed, 6 of Wands upright, 3 of Swords reversed, 3 of Swords upright, Knight of Kings reversed. All right. Knight of Kings, the Knight of Pence reversed. So you're waiting on an offer. You have opportunities. This is 7 of Cups too, guys, is a karma card for me. I also do throw a little Vedic astrology in with Western every once in a while, if you guys are wondering. Okay. If you're like, why is this, or whatever. And not to mention, before I get started, somebody questioned one of my cards the other day. Please don't ever question how I read my card. All right, because I'll probably knock you right off my feet if you do that again. I don't know who it was, but don't do that to me, because I know my cards. If you want to interpret it a different way, you go ahead and interpret it your way. But don't you call me out, because especially during new moon energy. All right, I will put your ass on a big timeout. Okay, for real. I'm gonna make that real clear. So. This offer is definitely coming back around whether you like it or not. All right, you're going to have to make a decision. You really don't want to, though. You could be victorious, but I don't think at this point, I think you cut shit out of your life, and I think you're content. I don't know how content, but you're content, okay? You just don't want to put the effort in, all right? And I don't know why, because at one point, you definitely did. Maybe you guys put aside your pride, your ego, or you just moved. It looks like you guys just moved forward, which is great, okay? But with the 4 of Cups in the World being the first 2 cards out, being, this is coming back around. The door was never shut, so chances are you're dealing with a twin. Tell me about the 4 of Cups. Ooh. Tell me about the 4 of Cups. That's too many. All right, but the Hermit and the 8 of Swords. So whoever it is you're waiting on, or if you're going to somebody, they're in Hermit mode right now. All right, I don't know. I'm feeling a little depression. Son of a bitch. I don't want to feel that. I hope this person's coming out of depression. So this person can't decide whether or not they're coming in. That's what this is. Coming in, going out. All right, so we're back at the tug of war thing. All right, the back and forth. Tell me about this world. And the world's looking right up at the Hermit. All right, the Ace of Wands. Yeah, this person wants a new start, but I think this person's a little Debbie. Okay, but coming out of it. This person wants a new start with you. This is your past. Not your recent past, your past. Tell me about the 7 of Cups. But this is your karma coming back around. All right, the Queen of Cups, here you guys are. And that's why I like using these cards, because this queen, she's gorgeous, but she's also has 4 lotuses in her hand, water lilies, and she's a little sad, okay? She definitely moves her kingdom. There's no question, all right? She's just taking a stroll in the water, all right? Because obviously it tempers her, it balances her out. But, you know, she's also looking down at the lovers. And I don't, you know, at one point, it's just, it's not the same type of love anymore. And it's still love. It's still deep love, guys. But she's there's a little sorrow. And with her having, you know, it's like she picked a flower, okay? I can't believe I'm reading this intuitively for you, but it's like she picked a flower next to the 4 of Cups and with the 7 of Cups, with this opportunity. And it's like she's going to take any opportunity that comes her way. Like it doesn't have to be the lovers for her anymore. You know what I mean? It doesn't. And the lovers was reversed. All right. So it's like, do I make that decision or not? Because, you know, I'm content. You know, I'm a little sad about it, but I mean, in all reality, I mean, she's content. She's chilling. All right. I love that she's standing in water. She doesn't give a flying rat's ass that her dress is getting wet. She's who she is, and she's enjoying her moment. Okay. And she's in thought. All right. She's thinking about what this is. So for some of you, I don't know if it came in or if it's about to come in. Oh, because this is on her mind. And I had already told you guys that you kind of cut that out. You know what I mean? So this looks like it's definitely coming in. And now we're back to the point with the decision. Do I cut this back out? Because the majority of you guys already cut this back out. You know what I mean? So I don't really need to clarify the lovers, because in all reality, this is you eventually going to have to make a decision. So tell me about the 6 of Cups. All right, so the 10 of Cups and the Knight of Wands. All right, so this is this guy. This is the king coming in as the knight. And, you know, you make him happy. All right, we've been having this discussion for a while. You do make this person happy. But this person is looking right at you, too. All right, so I don't know if it came in, and he's got that 1 wand, which is down here, coming back around, because the door is never closed. It's just going to come back around no matter what. All right, I don't know when, but it's going to, because that's just the way the freaking ball drops. That's just the way the apple freaking falls, ladies and gents. Like, I don't know what to tell you. Sometimes I wish it didn't have to come back in, because I don't want to deal with that bullshit, too, and it has nothing to do with humiliation or being sad or trying for so long. It's just like you get to a point of growth, and it's just like, damn, like, why? Like, why do I even have to face this? Like, I've grown. Like, I don't, you know, I know it's karma for me, but like, it's like, why? Like, why when I know there's going to be conflict and little stuff like that? You know what I mean? But what are you going to do? It comes back around. It comes back around. All right. Tell me about the 6 of Wands. So at one point you were totally okay with this. You know, the 2 of Swords reversed. So see, I told you, not really wanting to make a decision. Like, you're just dilly-dallying, but you're dilly-dallying in the right way. Like, you're not being naive about it. You're not being a pessimist. You're just kind of like chilling. Just like, why though? Like, I know there's a lot of love, but like, why? You know, like with the 2 of Swords reverse, it's not wanting to make that decision. But I'm telling you, you're gonna have to make the decision. And with this Death reversed, I don't know why that's reversed, because that's usually fighting a transition or something. And you guys definitely did not fight this. Maybe you fought it for a long time, but you're not fighting it now. So if you guys are fighting it now, it's fighting it in a different way. It's battling back and forth with the whole karma thing. It's not that you haven't released. Tell me about the Death. Because to me, it's like, no way. No way. You had to have 7 of Wands. Okay, so you're defensive. Okay, so in a way, subconsciously, you haven't completely released, and this is why we're just kind of like, not. That's why. All right, but so your defense is high. Tell me about the 3 of Swords, because I think, like, why get hurt again? But you can't think of things like that either, okay? I don't want you doing that either with the High Priestess. Nah, see, you're spiritual. You're good. Like, you're an open book. Like, you're good, okay? But I think that's why you're just kind of like, what do I do? Because I don't want to feel like this again. And it has nothing to do with you fearing getting hurt again. I mean, possibly, but to me, it's risky. Okay. And sometimes you have to take a risk. All right. But that's on you whether or not you're going to risk whatever comes your direction. Okay, but this is kind of what it's saying to me. Like you release, but not entirely released. You know what I mean? But you're not feeling sorrow anymore. I mean, you don't have angry. You're not angry. You're not depressed. You do have this one that's coming out of hermit mode, you know, coming in as fire. You make this person happy. I don't see any ill intent. I think the issue really is just the past. It looks like the past was probably never really brought up. The door was never really closed. You know, so I mean, think about it, guys. Like sometimes when I do readings, I say to myself, like, oh, it sounds like my twin. But then in all reality, next thing you know, I got my ex knocking on my door. You know, so it can really go any other way. And to me, I really feel like your energy is the High Priestess and the Queen of Cups. Like like to me, this isn't even two different energies. Like you're just chilling, you're content, you're spiritual, you're enjoying life. I mean, you have your ups and downs, but in all reality, you're stable, you're grounded. So tell me about this Knight of Swords. All right, the Ace of Swords, but that Ace of Swords was reversed. So like you're dealing with somebody who obviously lied, or I don't know if this person didn't tell me gonna Ace of Swords. I don't know if this person's literally gonna come in lying. Nah, you might be dealing with an Aquarian. So this is saying have faith. All right, because I think you just assume that this person is going to lie to you. Okay, so that's an issue because you're literally assuming that you're gonna get lies, but in all reality, that with next to this, I mean, if they wanted to give me an Aquarian, they would give me something else besides the star. All right, so this is divine. Tell me about the Queen of Swords. All right, the Empress reversed. So damn. This isn't you guys. It's not you because you're coming up as the Queen of Cups and the High Priestess. So this isn't you. So I think maybe you were cut out of the picture because of the Empress, or you cut this person out of the picture because of an Empress. So this means somebody was dealing with somebody else. Chances are was a mom, business owner, a work thing. You know what I mean? But it looks to be like this person's out of the picture. This person was cut out of the picture. Okay. Tell me about the Empress. With Temperance. Okay. So the King of Pence reversed. Have patience. Maybe something just ended with this particular person, but that's just it too. It's like, why are they ending and coming right in? I can't control that, but Court's got issues with that. I don't like that shit. But have patience. This is divine. This is very divine. Tell me about the King of Wands. And this is what's coming at you. All right, the Eight of Wands, but it was reversed. So right now, you're not getting messages with the Two of Pence because, like I said, this person's a little bit still in hermit mode and juggling whether or not they're going to come in. But ultimately, I don't know why this person keeps juggling whether or not to come in because ultimately, you guys make the decision. So that blows my mind anyway. Anywho, tell me about this Knight of Pence reversed. I don't know why people think they got so much pull over other people. This Knight reversed, the Ten of Pence reversed. So this person right now is not even feeling stable. All right, they're in meditation mode, they're in hermit mode. All right, so I don't know if it's a money issue or not. It could possibly be a money issue, but to me, it's like if you want to come in and this is the person you love and this person's been waiting, money issue or not, come in and talk about it. You know, it's not like anybody would turn somebody away from money, and if you do, then that's selfish and materialistic of you. But I don't see that shit on my board like that, so I'm not worried about that. You know, but that's just for somebody who's struggling with maybe having some money issues, and this person really is just like, I don't want to come in when I'm having money issues because people don't know how to deal with that kind of stuff. It's hard enough to having money issues, but then to come in on top of something else, it's just like it's overwhelming for this particular person. You know, so it looks like there's still going to be a little more time before this person comes in, but their thoughts are with you. But it's like, we know that. So that's why we're good. That's why we're the Queen of Cups. That's why we're the High Priestess. All right. But regardless, it's got to come in soon, guys. It has to, because We have 2 cards saying you got to make a decision. 3 cards, now that's their decision. But you have 2 cards yourself having to make this decision. That's your decision. Okay, so I don't know if this person comes in, starts talking. Maybe this person came in and now you're not talking. Maybe you're resting because you're like, damn. But I kind of feel like, to be honest with you, I kind of feel like this person's resting because of an incident that took place and they're a little brokenhearted. Their emotions are all over the place, to be honest with you. Shorty got, and shorty got. Low, 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 low. So that's a wrap. Yeah, I mean, I see the Empress. I don't see a child, but the Empress can always be, you know, it just talks about usually a mom, a business owner, somebody who's got her shit together, somebody who's confident. She just got it's A to Z. It's all in between. You know what I mean? But normally there's like an ace next to it, or there's something to represent a pregnancy. I don't have anything around here representing a pregnancy, but of course she represents a mom with usually kids, and you know what I mean? So, but you guys got to remember too, the deck I was using the other day when I interpreted something was not the normal. All right. So like I said, don't come at me with bullshit. Don't come at me with fucking bullshit in my ear. Yeah, I'm sure there's family. I mean, we got the 10 of Cups. This is somebody who probably, the 10 of Cups with the Queen of Cups, chances are this twin or whoever's coming to you, if you're a woman, chances are you already have a family, whether you have kids with him or somebody else. You know what I mean? Especially sitting on top of the 6 of Cups too with children. I mean, chances are you're already a mom, all right, whether he's the dad or not, or vice versa. Maybe there's a dad, you know what I mean? And he already has kids from a previous marriage or previous relationship, you know what I mean? So are you really going to get up? Yeah, go ahead. Sit on the cushion like you always do and ruin them. I was just telling everybody that the other day. Go ahead. Go ahead. So they always sit at the top. All my animals, they like to be up high. It's like freaking, it's like, what do you all want to be? What do you all want to be in control? But, thanks. The cats, yeah, a cat thing, but my dogs do it too. The bird, everybody does it. Even my kid, I'll sit here. My kid's got to sit like right here. And it's like, what are you doing? You know, so chances are you guys already have a family. You're already a mom. You have a family. Or you're very close to your family. You know what I mean? Like, and the High Priestess being next to the 6 of Wands too, that's kind of like, it talks about a couple different things, but that could be you being in the spotlight too. In some kind of like, even like in a something spiritual work, being known for spiritual work type thing. I mean, that's a High Priestess, it's spiritual. So, but this is a very spiritual read. You're definitely dealing with the twin here. There's no question. All right. So it's either going to come in or it's not. All right. This person really wants to come in, but is struggling. So keep doing you because you're good. You got this. You know what I mean? You're handling your business. There's 10 of Pents reverse. Like, this isn't you that's thrown off. I mean, watch your energy. Ask for your energy to definitely be protected because the energy will be off a little bit. You know what I mean? I wouldn't advise making any decision right off the bat with the moon being here, especially with the 2 of Swords being reversed. All right. I know you really should make a decision, but in all reality, I think you should think about this one and go within. You know what I mean? I don't think this is like a right away, let's make a decision right off the bat type thing. And for real, somebody could have just got out of prison who was about to be released to from prison or some kind of institution. I saw it in another read, which would make sense because the 5 of Cups, this person's just sad right now, sorrow, regrets too. But this is more like my depression card, like I was saying, but isolation type thing. I've been seeing this moon too with Jupiter. Okay, I'm telling you, like a lot of like judicial things are going on, happening. You know what I mean? Like if people have been in for a long time, they're now like on that thing where good probation, good whatever thing's called, where you might early release type thing. You know what I mean? Like this is the time of year where this kind of energy flows like that. You know, like court cases, like things are gonna get wrapped up, people are gonna get locked up, taken out, whatever. You know what I mean? I also feel like, no, I don't, not in this read. One of the other reads I saw, that person was studying, though, spiritually studying why behind bars, but not this one. This one's been more depressed and mentally trapped, and they must be close to getting out if they haven't already gotten out, to be honest with you. So that's you guys' read for the new moon energy. This is Earth. Yeah, that was Earth. This was Earth. What time is it? Oh, I got time to do another one. I can do air next if you guys want me to do air. I'll do air. So I'm going to wrap this up, and I will see you guys in like, a few minutes, okay? Let me publish this one, and we'll do air. Somebody mentioned air quite a few times before everybody else started getting the 2 cents in, so somebody got lucky. All right. I love you guys. I'll be back in a few minutes. Love the way you lie. Not really, though. Love the way you lie.